Oof. Good morning. I'm here in Paris, France. It's June. Deconfinement is almost done. Should be finished on June 22nd, so we're almost there. I'm going to dedicate this episode to a very dear friend of mine who contracted COVID-19. He's already started to share his own story on his social media platforms, and I asked him if he would be interested in filming some of his responses to a couple of questions I had about his experience with COVID, and thankfully and so kindly he said yes. So he still is in the recovery process right now. So what I did was just send out some questions to him. I'm just gonna let his footage roll. I'll probably throw in some prompts here or there, but really I want this episode to be focused around him and his experience. So without further ado, I give you the one and only Eugene.
Hi, I'm Eugene, currently now in Singapore, and it's been 69 days since my first noticeable COVID symptom and 65 days since I was diagnosed and warded. There are a lot of symptoms that people are talking about for COVID. One that hit me the most was nausea and dizziness. So what I'm understanding is that I was hit by a cytokine storm that was created by my autoimmune system. With a lot of younger people that are hit by COVID, their autoimmune system creates this cytokine to fight the virus. And the virus, it's crazy. It has 16 protein genes, something like that, and about 3 of them are dedicated to camouflaging the virus. It meant that my autoimmune system was unable to find the virus, and so the cytokine storm hit my lungs and sort of just, I wouldn't say destroy, but affected it so badly that I was deprived of oxygen, and hence the dizziness. Hydroxychloroquine is an intense drug, like intense. Before hydroxychloroquine, I was constantly dizzy. I had a few blackout occasions, and during the week when I was taking hydroxychloroquine, I finally had the rest of the COVID symptoms that everyone was talking about, like the pneumonia nose, the phlegm, the dry cough, the diarrhea. I got back my sense of smell immediately when I took hydroxychloroquine, although my sense of smell has changed now. I smell things differently. I gotta say, I'm pretty lucky I came back to Singapore. We're at around 30,000 cases and 20 deaths, so the mortality rate is many times better than, say, France or USA, for example. They're handling the situation really well, I gotta say. The only problem is the foreign worker dormitory thing. That's been a huge blow up. You know, the cases are now still around 500 cases per day because of the foreign worker situation. But otherwise, you know, the frontline workers, they're doing an amazing job. They took such good care of me, and yeah, you know, I think the low mortality rate speaks for itself. I think that's the most that we can ask for at this point in time.
Huge thank you to you, Eugene, for filming those clips for us. And also, if you're interested in following Eugene's story, I'm going to link his profile here. And also, as you've probably noticed, I've just taken the liberty of adding some links into this video to explain a few of those other words that I wasn't so familiar with. Maybe you're not either, but just some follow-up research just in case you're interested in learning more about Eugene's experience or COVID-19 treatment in general. So here's to hoping that this new home for Toilette Talk is going to be a good one. There's definitely going to be some changes and definitely some things to get used to in this process. Clearly this is gonna go so well. Alright, I'm already knocking things down. But who knows, it might be something great. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bonne journée à tous.